So Kathy, tell us, you've been with the Y a while now.
I have. Just about a year after they opened, I joined.
And it's been how long?
We've been there for about 5.5 years now.
Yay.
So, yeah, I know.
It's a great spot.
Yes, absolutely. So historic and just a fun, neat place.
It
cool
is
building,
fun.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. And maybe tell us about the summer programs at the Michigan City YMCA.
Absolutely. I'm super excited to say that we are officially back, which is very,
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but like 2020 is like, what happened? Where did we go? Yeah, did we miss that? So it's always weird for me to say, well, last year we did this. Well, honestly, last year we did nothing. So when I say last year, we'll skip last year and say in 2019.
Right.
But we've had a huge growth. 2019 was one of our biggest years, and then the pandemic hit, which caused a lot, everything kind of fell apart. But we are back, so that is super awesome for us. The big thing for us, I think, right now is just getting the kids active. We've seen, and you guys probably have too, seen so much of kids that are just losing it. They're not active anymore. Social media is taking control. Video games, electronics, those type of things. We're trying to get away from that and get back to what you and I were familiar with, in the summer, playing games, sports, those type of things. So we're super excited. We one of our big things right now is our sports camps at Elston. In particular, I'm the program director at Elston, so whatever I talk about is going to happen at Elston. We do have a lot of stuff going on in our LaPorte branch where they have full day camp. So that's a great resource if you're looking for, something for the kids to do all day. The ones at Elston we're doing are half day. So they're noon to 4. And when I explain it, the best way for me to say it is I promise when they're done, they'll go home and go to bed.
As a parent, that's what you want to hear.
So I've heard many reports. They literally go home and eat, and they're done. Done for the day.
Nice?
So we're really excited for that. The kids in that 4-hour time period never stop moving. I know I have personally seen a big difference in 2019's camps to 2021 camps in the ability of the kids, just in their wanting to get up and go. It's not really there as much as it was. So
that's so interesting.
Yeah, so we're really excited though. These kids want it, they just didn't know how to get it. Right. So there's definitely a need. So we meet at 12 o'clock. Like this week, we have first through 4th grade. We immediately head to the pool. So they go to the pool and play games. This week we are offering free Safety Around Water for the entire community.
Oh, wow.
So our camp kids go to Safety Around Water at noon, and then they participate with the community kids also, which I'll tell you guys about that in a second.
Sure.
So that's first through 4th this week. Then we leave the pool. Like yesterday we went and played basketball. We go outside. We walk the track. We take a little jog. We'll play kickball, dodgeball, volleyball, just about any ball you can think of. We're out there playing it. We also play a lot of PE type games, tag and those type of things. The kids have a blast.
And ages?
Well, the first week is 1st through 4th grade, and then we go to the next week is 5th through 8th. Then we go back to 1st through 4th.
Okay.
So it's like an every other week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because it helps to keep the kids in their own ability levels. If we try to make it too broad, it just somebody kind of loses out somewhere. So it's been a fantastic group. It's a group of about 10, so it's not huge. But it's still getting those kids connecting with other kids, and it's been a real pleasure. Last week was 5th through 8th grade, and we all had a blast.
That's
I know I am tired and go home and go to bed when I'm done. So we're excited for that. And that's going to run all the way through about the end of July. Okay. And then we'll start ramping up for our fall programming, things like that, which will include like basketball and swimming and that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're excited about that. This week, probably the most important, and I know it's all the buzz in the news, is all of the water safety issues. So, unfortunately, we've not had as much of a turnout as we'd hoped, but this is a totally free program. Totally free. You just walk in the door. If you've never been there, you would fill out a waiver, and you'd go right to the pool. It's an hour long from noon to 1. We have a certified swim coach there who is our aquatics coordinator. He runs the program and teaches the kids all about ways to just stay safe. Right. So it's not per se a swim lesson, but yesterday they learned how to float on their back. So he taught them how, if you get in trouble, how you can flip over and the importance of that.
Right. Kathy, and I just
so
have to say, every year we hear about drownings in Lake Michigan. And as a parent, as our children get older, we're not always with them. And even when we're with them, things happen. So if they have the confidence to go through your water safety, again, 12 to 1, water safety, free of charge.
It's all week. It's for the entire community. Anybody can just walk in and take it. Of course, we started yesterday, but it's a program you can just jump in.
Great.
And then when they're done, they get about 15 minutes to practice their skills. We have swim coaches and swim instructors in the water with the kids. So they're actually working with them hands-on to show them this is what can happen. They learn, the other thing that's really great is they learn things to watch for, like what does a lifeguard look like? What do they do? What is their equipment? What will you see coming at you if you're in trouble? Which I don't think we think that far into it. That kids would see like this particular piece of equipment coming. What do I do when it comes at me? I don't know that that's really a thing. So we've been so excited and super passionate about just water safety this summer in particular.
Well, it can be life-saving.
Absolutely.
It's like an insurance policy for your children. And for adults. I mean, I have a sister-in-law who never swam as a child, and she still is a little scared of the water. So you're saying for adults too? So.
Yes, adults can come. We offer adult private swim lessons also, which we've been getting a good turnout from that. Our aquatics program is just busting at the seams right now. We have so much. We just put through a junior lifeguard program, which is kids 11 to 14 that just gets them acclimated to what it takes to be a lifeguard. So that's our future, hopefully. So we graduated one young lady out of the program just last week, and she will
because I know down started at Washington Park they didn't have lifeguards because no one was trained again, and that's a great job. That's a great summer job.
It's fun. It's fun. Easy. So we've been working on that. We do continual lifeguard trainings once to twice a month. We'll do those. So we have people coming in and actually getting certified. So that's definitely a plus.
There you go.
That's awesome.
So much going on from swim lessons. We're going to be starting aquatics workshops in July where you can come in if you're already a good swimmer. Our master swim coach is going to be working with you on flip turns and breaststroke and butterfly and all that fun stuff. And then in addition to that, for the kids, we also have our super swimmers. So those are kids that are kind of out of swim lessons, but not quite ready for a swim team. Kind of that middle of the road.
Testing out whether or not they maybe think that's...
It's fantastic. So Will McCorkle is our aquatics coordinator. He comes to us as a certified swim coach. So we're very excited. He's going to be able to grow that.
Oh, gosh, Kitty, that is great.
It's amazing.
And again, as parents, exposing our children to all the different things you talked about. When you talk about not only the swimming, but just all the ball games, whether it's volleyball or soccer or tag or whatever, to expose children to all those different things in a safe environment.
And to be active.
And very affordable. Like our camp's like $25-ish, somewhere in there, dollars for the whole week. So,
and I think it's very interesting, Kitty, when you talk about kids during COVID got so used to hunkering down at home and not really being outside. I know there's a whole thing about anxiety for all ages of children re-entering socially. I mean, not only school, but just fun things like this, like, whoa, they've been with their parents for a year and a half. And now they have to go talk to other kids, and if they're shy, a wonderful opportunity at the Y with a nice small group.
That's what I think is really nice. It's been a nice little group, and I've had kids that are athletic and not athletic, and some that just don't really like sports, but they've all participated. So it's been really fun to see that, and we're loving that.
Well, and I'm sure you're a great leader that makes them not feel, I think for kids, if you're not athletic and you're wondering about that make them feel included and not embarrassed, and the whole trust thing of it's okay that I'm not good, I'm just going to try this.
it's been very, very rewarding. It's been a great week.
Yeah, I bet you're great. Thanks, Kathy. Is there anything else with regard?
Oh gosh, there's so much I could go on and on. But we do have our huge. You guys talked about fundraising. We do a lot of fundraising ourselves. And all of our funds go to our scholarship program, which is super important. So if you guys or anybody that, in the community is in need of financial assistance, we do provide that.
Oh, good to know.
And that's all through our scholarship program. We do have a lot of scholarship recipients. So we are doing our big fundraiser, which is our Tour de LaPorte, which used to be run by the Healthcare Foundation.
Right.
So now we actually took that over. Well, we officially took it over last year, but that didn't happen. And so this is actually our official first year.
And what are the dates?
The third week of August. Like 20-some.
Okay, third week of August.
Yep,
and
the
they
third
can
weekend.
look online.
Yes, they can look at LaPorte, LPYMCA.org. And they'll get that information. It's a huge event all weekend. You can run, you can walk, you can bike. So just a great thing. And that supports our scholarship fund. So that allows us to give those families that discount. Families also can get discounts on all sporting programs, swim lessons, all that stuff, which I don't think people realize that.
Yeah, see, thank you.
So that is huge. So that's our big one coming up. We're doing a back-to-school bash on August 26th. It's a Thursday night at Elston. So we're excited about that. I
think I just got an email. I sent that out to staff.
We have some outside agencies that's coming to check that out and play with the kids. And
that's great. Yeah. And I might just call you in the fall, maybe that parenting class to have it there, and people
absolutely.
can jump in and we'll talk about it. You have to, as you said, go to the people. Or I think Nyla said that. Set up something that works for them. How do you have busy parents and work and kids and
that would be wonderful.
Yeah. So thank you, Kathy.
Absolutely.
Honestly, for all that you do. And thinking outside the box.
Right.
And hanging in there. And really, I know it's like children, who talk about a teacher they love. It's like that changed their world.
Right.
You really changed the world for a lot of kids that might not normally be exposed to everything you have to offer there.
Right. Yeah. So I hope everybody takes advantage of it. It's a great summer.
Absolutely.
We're excited. We're ready to roll.
Are just awesome.
Yes, the brochures are out. You can get these at any of our branches. They're also on our website. The full brochure is on our website. But it will tell you everything that we have going on, and there's so much. I can talk for like just
I'm sure.
Continue on.
Well, it's a lot of work, Kathy, and thank you. And you're, being there a long time and consistency, especially through the last year. We just want to thank you.
Absolutely.
Because we know you help our parents and our children. So
very good. Well, thank you guys for all you're doing, for sure.
Right. You're welcome. So thanks for joining us, everyone. Really, it's so exciting for parents to see that they have support as parents on how to help their children be happier and healthier and make activity a part of their lives. So thank you again, Kathy.
Absolutely.
Lisa, thank you.
Absolutely.
Megan, thank you. And Nyla, off and running. Franciscan, thank you for all you do. And as we say at the end of every one of our Tuesdays at 10, life can be crazy. So be very kind to yourself. Take time to do something like Kathy's talking about, the why, and getting out in the fresh air and experiencing something new. This re-entering into society after COVID is an opportunity for us to really expand our horizons. So no better place than the YMCA.
Absolutely.
So thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next Tuesday.